Alrighty guys, welcome back to another brand new video. In today's video, I want to talk about Bitcoin. And I know for the past, few days now, I've just been talking about Bitcoin, right? I'm really bullish with Bitcoin. You guys know that, okay? Why would I invest, most of my money into Bitcoin, right? Like, why would I invest into something that I don't believe in? So obviously, I'm really, really bullish with Bitcoin. And a lot of people out there, right? I say a lot of people, okay? You heard me correctly. A lot of people out there are really bearish with Bitcoin. They don't believe in Bitcoin. They don't believe in this asset, right? And it's not even just Bitcoin. They don't even believe in cryptocurrency as a whole. You know what I mean? They don't believe in the whole crypto market, right? So if you're one of them, okay, and you don't believe in Bitcoin or crypto in general, right? If you don't believe in cryptocurrency in general, right? Please watch this video, okay? Please. You know what I mean? I want to talk to you guys one-on-one. You know what I mean? So guys, first of all, right? Like I've talked to some people personally, right? In my real life, in my personal life, I have personally talked to people that are bearish with Bitcoin and crypto, okay? Literally yesterday, guys, right? You guys know that yesterday I uploaded about 4 videos, and in one of those videos, I told you guys, okay? I told you guys that I was literally arguing with this person that I work with, you know what I mean? This person that was really bearish, okay, with Bitcoin. Just didn't believe in Bitcoin a single bit, okay? I was literally arguing with this person at work for literally 1 hour straight. Kid you not. 1 hour straight arguing about Bitcoin, right? And it was funny, you know what I mean? Like, we were both laughing. It was just a really funny moment, you know what I mean? And for some reason, I enjoyed it. I literally enjoyed arguing about Bitcoin with this person that was really bearish with it, you know what I mean? And it's not even just this person, you know what I mean? Like, this happens often, you know what I mean? I know people personally, right? Other people that don't believe in Bitcoin. And they say to me that, there's no use cases, there's no real life use cases, there's no utility, or there's no real world use cases, right? I already said that. They believe it's gonna crash all the way back down to $0. First of all, Bitcoin it's impossible for Bitcoin to crash to $0. It's impossible, right? It's literally impossible. That's never going to happen. Okay, it's never going to happen. Bitcoin cannot crash all the way down to $0. And yes, I get it. Bitcoin is really volatile, right? It goes up and down. Up, down. You know what I mean? And there's crashes. There's a lot of crashes in Bitcoin. Even for the past few months, there's a lot of crashes. Bitcoin right now, it's boring. It hasn't really been doing anything. It's been doing little dips, going back up, and then just been on a straight line, consolidation, you know what I mean? Consolidating hasn't really been interesting for the past few months now, right? But this is the thing, guys. You got to be patient with Bitcoin. It's new, right? Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and all that, Ethereum, it wasn't out, you know what I mean? It didn't exist 14 years ago, right? Bitcoin came out in 2009. So it's been, 13 years, you know what I mean? So it's still new. It's still a baby. You know what I mean? So obviously it's going to be volatile. You know what I mean? But, for the people out there that don't believe in Bitcoin, tell me why. And I know what you guys are going to say. There's no real life use cases and all that, blah, 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 blah. But guys, the thing, this is why I'm really bullish with Bitcoin. I just want to say this real quick, okay? This is why I'm bullish with Bitcoin. First of all, right? It's decentralized. Bitcoin is decentralized, okay? Meaning it is not controlled by anyone. It's not controlled by the bank. It is not controlled by the government. It's literally its own thing. You know what I mean? It's just on a blockchain. You know what I mean? It's not controlled by anyone. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about it. And also, right, there's a limited supply of Bitcoins, right? Which makes it scarce, right? Not everyone in the world can own a Bitcoin, right? There's only 21 million Bitcoins out there to be mined, to exist, and that's it. No more, no less. Only 21 million Bitcoins, guys. And there's over 7 billion, okay, 7 billion people that live on this earth, right? And like I said, it's impossible for everyone to own Bitcoin, It's literally impossible for everyone to own a Bitcoin. So it makes Bitcoin really scarce. Okay, there's only a limited supply of it, which is 21 million Bitcoins. And it makes it even more scarce because out of the 21 million, over 4 million Bitcoins have been lost into maybe a hard wallet. You know what I mean? We have no idea where it is. You know what I mean? And then, the creator of Bitcoin, the name is Satoshi Nakamoto. You know what I mean? The creator of Bitcoin, right? This person is anonymous, and even to this day we have no idea who this person is, or it could be a group of people. We have no idea who this person is, you know what I mean? But this person, Satoshi Nakamoto, personally owns 1 million Bitcoins. So realistically, guys, we have about 16 million Bitcoins, which makes it even more scarce, you know what I mean? And when people see the Bitcoin price rise to $100,000, which is going to happen. Okay, it's going to happen soon. Okay, Bitcoin's going to reach $100,000 soon. Just know, right? And when it reaches, $500,000, $800,000, $1 million, and millions of dollars, 5, 10, $15 million, and beyond that, you know what I mean? The demand is going to go up. More people want to buy Bitcoin, and that's why the price is going to keep rising up. You know what I mean? And also, why I am really bullish, okay, why I believe in Bitcoin a lot is because it's a hedge against inflation. Okay, inflation is a real thing. Not a lot of people understand inflation. Not a lot of people believe in it. You know what I mean? And inflation, guys, you guys have to understand, it's a real thing. If you look at house prices, it's going up. If you look at food, clothes, it's all going up, right? Everything that pretty much has a price tag, right, in this world is going up in value because of inflation, right? So that's why I tell you guys to not save your money and not leave your money in a bank for the next years, right? Like, please don't do that, guys. Like, if you are saving your money and you're just leaving it in a bank account, in your savings account, in your bank, it's losing value. I hope you guys know that, okay? Because of inflation, it's literally losing value, right? And, if you invest that money into something like Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is always going up, guys. You guys have to understand that Bitcoin is always rising up, right? For long term, Bitcoin is always shooting up. We know that. Bitcoin has been around for 13 years and, it's always been going up. If you go to the Bitcoin chart, if you zoom all the way out, you guys will see that the Bitcoin chart, okay, it's always going up. The Bitcoin price is always going up. Yes, it's volatile. There'll be ups and downs, but it's like a volatile uptrend. You know what I mean? Like, it's always shooting up no matter what. You know what I mean? So that's why I tell you guys, Bitcoin, right, is a hedge against inflation, because over time, for long term, okay, it's always shooting up. So that's why I tell you guys to put your money into Bitcoin. I see Bitcoin as a savings account. Like, I see Bitcoin as my own bank account. You know what I mean? That's how I treat it, right? Bitcoin is a savings account. I save my money in Bitcoin. I just put, like, literally, if I have $5 laying around in my bank, right, and it's doing nothing, I'll literally, guys, like, I promise you guys, with all my heart, I'll literally transfer that $5 into Bitcoin and I'll just leave it there. You know what I mean? Like, literally, I transfer $2 into Bitcoin sometimes. Like, literally, if I don't need that money, then I'll just put it into Bitcoin. You know what I mean? So if I have money laying in my bank, guys, I'll just put it into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is my savings account. Okay, it's not the bank. Okay, I don't trust the government. Like, I really don't. Right? So I literally save my money in Bitcoin. All right. I have never sold any of my positions in Bitcoin. I have never sold any of my Bitcoins. You know what I mean? Any of my Satoshis, as what people call it. Right? And I'm really bullish. You know what I mean? So Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation, because everything is going up in price in this world that we live in because of inflation. Like I said, food, clothes, houses, you know what I mean, land, like all these type of things, right, is going up in value because of inflation. And Bitcoin is a hedge against that, is because Bitcoin is going up as well, okay, and even more. Bitcoin's going to go up even more than that. So that's why I tell you guys to save your money in Bitcoin. Invest your money into Bitcoin now before, yes, it's too late. It is not late to invest into Bitcoin now. Okay, it's not late at all. People look at the Bitcoin price and be like, damn, it's too late. You know what I mean? How can I invest, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $90,000 into Bitcoin? Like, it's impossible. Imagine Bitcoin at $2 million. Imagine how much harder that will be to accumulate Bitcoins. You know what I mean? Like, how much it is to invest into Bitcoin, right? How much harder it will be to own one Bitcoin, right? And I know I'm not saying, 50, 70, $80,000 is not a lot of money. Obviously, that's a lot of money, but trust me, it is not late, guys, okay, to invest into Bitcoin. It's really not, okay? So it's really crazy to me how, a lot of people out there just are really bearish with, Bitcoin. There's obviously, I'm not saying, Bitcoin is all rainbows and sunshine. There's obviously some negatives about Bitcoin. Okay, I understand that, you know what I mean? But the thing is, guys, is that Bitcoin is not going anywhere. I really do believe one day Bitcoin is going to become global, right? Like, the thing is, Bitcoin is not going anywhere, guys. Like, it's here to stay, and it's staying here forever. Okay, like, people really do believe that the government is going to ban Bitcoin. Like, literally, people told me that, like, the government is going to ban Bitcoin. Guys, the government can't do anything. Like, it's decentralized, you know what I mean? Like I said, no one controls, like, it can't be controlled, okay? Like, the bank can't control it. The government, they can't control it, you know what I mean? It's literally decentralized, right? It's just so stupid to me when people say that, you know what I mean? And they say that Bitcoin is going to crash, back to, $10,000. Like, it's not going to happen. I don't think that's ever going to happen ever again. Bitcoin is not going to crash that low ever again. Okay, it's not. Okay, yeah, I just personally believe it's not going to happen. Okay, I really don't. You know what I mean? So, guys, whether you are bullish or bearish with Bitcoin, I really don't care. Okay, but obviously, if you're bullish with Bitcoin like me, okay, obviously I care. You know what I mean? Obviously, right? But hey, if you're bearish, cool. You know what I mean? You can wait on the sidelines, and I'll see you in 8 years' time. 10 years time. I'll see you in 2030 when Bitcoin's at $1 million. How's that? How does that sound? You know what I mean? Wow, you didn't invest your money when it was at $40,000, $50,000, which is what is that now, right now? You know what I mean? So, guys, I really don't care if you're bearish or bullish. You know what I mean? You guys do you. But I'm just saying, guys, Bitcoin is here to stay. It's the future of currencies. It's not going anywhere. And yes, it's digital money. It's really all it is. You know what I mean? And Bitcoin, it's a technology. You know what I mean? It's a software, pretty much. That's just how I see it, right? So Bitcoin is the future. It's not going anywhere. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, man. I'm done. Okay, I'm done with this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. And let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys bullish or bearish with Bitcoin? Alright, and if you're bearish, please let me know why you are bearish. Is it because Bitcoin is a scam? You know what I mean? Like, you think the creator of Bitcoin is taking all our money? You know what I mean? Do you think the creator of Bitcoin is, controlling Bitcoin, right? Or do you think your Bitcoin is gonna get like hacked? You know what I mean? Or do you think you're gonna lose all your money? Like, please let me know in the comments down below why you are bearish with Bitcoin, because I would love to know why. Okay, and this is also another thing, guys. Why I'm bearish with Bitcoin, right? Before I end this video, right? I have invested a lot of my money. I just want to say this. I have invested most of my money into Bitcoin, right? Like, literally, okay? I invested most of my money into Bitcoin. I have literally only a couple $100 in my bank, right? I have most of my money into Bitcoin, right? Because I believe in inflation, and you know what I mean? It's a real thing. It's a bad thing, right? And, if I invested pretty much, I just want to say this, most of my money into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, right? Like, that makes me really bullish, you know what I mean? Because why would I invest most of my hardworking money, right, into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, right, if I didn't believe in it? Think about this, guys, okay? For the people out there that are bearish, think about this. People like Elon Musk, right, the richest and wealthiest person in the world. He's literally the richest person, right? People like Elon Musk, people like Michael Saylor, people like Tim Cook, right, the CEO of Apple, right? People like them, the wealthiest people, right? Why are they investing, millions and billions of dollars into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? It's because they know where it's heading. They see the future with Bitcoin and crypto, right? Why would Elon Musk, right? People see him as the Doge father. People call him the Doge father because, he is the Doge father. He believes in Dogecoin, you know what I mean? And Ethereum and Bitcoin, right? And I'm pretty sure other cryptocurrencies, right? Why would these type of people invest most of their money, right? I'll say most, but a lot of their money, you know what I mean, like millions and billions of dollars into an asset that they don't believe in. Clearly, they believe in it. Look at Michael Saylor; he's really bullish with Bitcoin, and that makes me really bullish. You know what I mean? Because we're all in this together, right? And then there's people like Michael Lorre, right? He's really bullish. Wait, Michael Lorre. What am I saying? Kevin O'Leary. Michael, what the hell? What did I say? Sorry guys, I am tripping. Kevin O'Leary, sorry. Yeah, he's really bullish with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, you know what I mean, and other altcoins, right? So there's people like that, right, that are billionaires, are invested into Bitcoin and crypto. So just think about that, right? Just think about it. You know what I mean? And obviously there's other people out there that don't, the wealthiest people out there that don't believe in Bitcoin. For example, like Warren Buffett, okay? He called Bitcoin rat poison. Even Bill Gates, he doesn't believe in, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, you know what I mean? They believe there's no usage, real world usages in, Bitcoin and crypto, right? So that's that, guys, you know what I mean? Everyone's different. I don't hate anyone, you know what I mean? I really don't care. It's their own personal opinions, and that's cool. I'm fine with it, you know what I mean? I really don't care. At the end of the day, I am bullish on Bitcoin forever. And Bitcoin is the future. It's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. And please, by the time 2030, right, the year 2030, it's going to be at $1 million. Mark my words. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a good day.